used to be real cool, then you turned out to be a snake. Fuck you. We used to be real cool, then you did some crazy shit. Can't trust you. We used to be real cool, then you turned out to be a snake. Fuck you. We used to be real cool, then you did some crazy shit. Can't trust you. We used to be real cool, then you turned out to be a snake. Fuck you. We used to be real cool, then you did some crazy shit. Can't trust you.
Whatever happened to not my brother's keeper?
What's up with the what's up? Good afternoon to everybody. Everybody. Even the motherfuckers I don't even like. Because y'all be the first ones here, creeped out people. Now, I'm just going to briefly touch on something that I feel is totally um, important. I think it's important because the more everyone, um, pretty much everyone going through the same situation, um, it's time for people to start understanding and recognizing patterns when you see them. When you are experiencing emotional trauma, you don't always pick up on pattern recognition because you're in the midst of it. You're fighting. You're on, you on the defense and the damn offense. You on both. Like, I listened to a live earlier and this man said, I won some, I lost some. But I've had to go up against people and their entire squad. Yeah, I won some and I lost some. But them motherfuckers knew that they was in the fight. Only the real understand a statement like that. Okay? Only real people understand such a statement. Such as, well, to break the statement down, the gentleman said, you know, I've I've had my tussles with people. Some of them was in my favor, some of them were not. But each time I gave that person a run for their money. I think that's so important for people to understand so that they can lay down their weapons and shit. Oh, hey, Triple. Love you more. You gonna get me bashed in my head by my husband or something. Talking about love. He gonna be like, what the pew? Psych. My husband not violent. But he damn sure cussed me out. I love you too, Triple. You know you my homie. Um, Pattern recognition is important when we dealing with, stuff on here. When you dealing with stuff on here, because sometimes people will go around doing the same thing, because the devil doesn't have any new tricks. He comes with the same tricks. They're just repetitive. So when you're talking about people who like to do, see, when I was coming up, it wasn't no internet. All of our communication was on that long, on the oh, thank you. I'm gonna tell him that. He out taking my one of my rings to get fixed. Um so well, he dropping it off to get fixed. They gotta fix it. Um what I was about to say. Oh yeah. So when I was coming up, after the long phone cord, you had the cordless. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about catching the fade in Baltimore City is, in Baltimore, we real upfront about if we fuck with you or not. We are good-hearted people, but we do not backtrack. We do not, like, after you do what you do at the. I mean, we from Baltimore City. We eat fucking crud for fucking breakfast. You understand? We come from one of the cruddiest fucking cities. You understand? So after you show me that you a crud ball, I'm never ever going to trust you again. And I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the whole time, like, don't do no shit, cause I'm gonna start fucking with you. I ain't never fucking with you no more. Yeah, B more got some nice looking ladies. They got some hit ones too, but they got some bad ones though. They got some hit ones. They got some bad ones though. I ain't gonna front. Um, they got some beautiful queens in my city. Um, we'll be upfront with you and let you know, like, man, hell no, ain't nobody fucking with you because of XYZ. You know, just in case the person want to act stupid, like they don't know that they a cruddy motherfucker. Then you got some people that's cruddy that'll let you know. Rest in peace to my homeboy Moochie. I never forget. I was pregnant with my first baby, and I was outside. You know, I'm 17 years old. I'm outside. You know, bamboos on and shit. You know, and I'm outside, and I'm like standing on the sidewalk with him, and he like turned around and seen me standing next to him, like I'm walking beside him, because nobody won't let me smoke cigarettes no more. So I'm like, Moochie, give me a cigarette. I just want to smoke a cigarette. He like, fuck no, that Jamaican ain't coming and fucking me up. No. Like, literally, like, my husband came and was like, nobody better not give her no fucking cigarette, no nothing. And everybody obeyed it. So I was like, give me a cigarette, give me a cigarette. So he lifted the cigarette up. He was going to let me. He literally like played me, like he was going to let me hit his cigarette, and then he took it back, and then he like thought, like I saw him like thinking, and he looked at me, and he looked down at my stomach, and he was like, "Don't fucking walk next to me. Don't fucking stand next to me. Niggas is trying to kill me. Niggas is trying to kill me." Like the next day, Moochie got killed right across the street from my house, right across the street from where we were standing at the day before. I mean, I didn't know that one of our neighbors was the person that was trying to kill him. I mean, that would have been fucking nice to know, that, motherfucker, right? That would have been great to know. Okay, but I was taught not to ask questions. The less you know, the better. Um, so I say all that to say, you know, when you out here and you doing cruddy fucked up shit, and you doing cruddy fucked up shit, you know that it's coming. Identify the pattern of people doing cruddy fucked up shit but don't want to take no accountability for none of the cruddy fucked up shit. Understand that pattern. Understand that lack of accountability, that lack of accountability, that lack of empathy, that is a serious sign of mental illness. And you're talking to a fucking recovering addict, recovering motherfucking party girl, bitch. Done it all. Call me done. Fuck. And ain't no mystery to my history. And I ain't never ran scared and pump faked or none of that shit. I don't cop no deuces. Okay? That's why bitches can't stand me. I will tell the truth even if the truth don't make me look good, bitch. It is what it is. I don't and that's the Baltimore way. Okay? That's the Baltimore way. Fuck it. Okay? But the stuff that go on here, it's important that people understand pattern recognition. If you a cruddy ass motherfucker and you do cruddy ass shit, stand on your 10. Stand on your 10. Don't be saying like, I'm I'm the biggest boss you done seen thus far, and then want to pump fake. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Everybody ain't going for that. And I really feel bad for people, man, because people don't even know. People don't even know, man. I can't even tell y'all how many people have come to try to fucking befriend me just to fucking, I don't know, I guess that was their way to jump off the porch or something. I don't even know, man. Old people pretending to be lawyers. I mean, like, yo, it's out of hand. Like, the way people is on here. Like, that's why I don't fuck with people off here. I don't speak to nobody off here on the fucking phone. I don't deal with none of these motherfuckers because too many, too many. Not all. It's a few. What up, Mo? Damn, I didn't even know you was in here. What up, man? Like, it is a few people that's not fucked up individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like when I stop fucking with people, mind you, I'm from Baltimore, so I will say fuck it, fuck everybody, fuck you, and just cut, cut ties, cut communication, and I did, and I had to pray about it. I was like, God, please, like, don't let me like block a blessing or miss out on a genuine person that you was bringing into my life because I'm too busy on the fucking defense, or I'm too busy on the so I just let a lot of shit fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understood the patterns, you know what I'm saying, way early in the game. I understood the patterns. When I understood the patterns, okay, now I'm looking at the people, and it's some people I can, talk to and say certain things to, and then there's some people I can't really say, things to because of who they in cahoots with or speaking with or whatever. But in the beginning, it was just a bunch of us laughing, joking, fucking on Latanya goddamn page, 2 o'clock in the morning, fucking talking shit. Like, around that time, like, I had just got off drugs and shit. So I was just like, fuck life. I want, like, to this day, I still, like, I'm not even gonna have that conversation with y'all. But it was just us up all times of night talking shit, laughing at fucking Nature Boy shit. I mean, we would get real mad about that Nature Boy shit. Like, God damn it, you supposed to fucking leave. Such and such need to leave. Try and get off the internet. Like, yo, we used to fucking like, this was our shit. Like, we used to really like not one or two people, like, no, like, we have a few outliers right now and again. I ain't gonna say it was all peace all the time. We would definitely have our scraps. Shit, me and Latonya used to scrap hard all the time. You know what I'm saying? But when shit got totally out of hand, you know what I'm saying, we had to, come to an understanding, because it wasn't never no hatred with me and her. It was just, you did some shit I don't like. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But never to the extent that some would take it. So I had to, both of us had to understand and recognize a pattern and, like, piece that shit up and let some shit go. You got people that come on here that claim our sector and shit like that. But let's talk about it. Like, all right, you got some people that come from, like, the old school beef sector. Then you got some people like Victor Moan that come from the Section 8 sector. Then you got some people, we don't know where the fuck they came from. They just ascended on us one day and shit. Yes, yo, Bonya, yo, I fucking miss her. And I changed all my information, so, like, we used to chop it up. Like, I can't even talk to her no more. I know she probably think I done, like, I used to chop. Latonya used to call me at work and everything, yo. That's my motherfucking homie. Like, she really good dollars, man. She really a sweet girl. You know what I'm saying? She really is. Like, no bullshit. Latanya really is a sweet person. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you know you're a woman and you love sick and shit like that. You ain't found your person yet, you know. So she you know what I'm saying? Be you know she love her some motherfucking Chris Brown. Like, I liked Chris Brown. He was okay at first, but Latonya is a super fan. So like, she the one that made me pay attention to the shit his little ass be saying. Like, Chris Brown be perving it up for real. Like, I ain't even know that he talked like that. Like, cause I only listen to, like, his mainstream shit. Like, some of my family in Henrico know him personally. Like, one of my uncles, I can't say his name because motherfuckers be running around. You know, that's another thing I don't like. I don't get to come on here and tell y'all none of my happy stuff. Because if I did, somebody would take that shit and try to do some shit, and then I had to do some shit, and then I give people what they want. To see the queen in shackles, to see the queen knocked off her throne, broke and powerless. May God never let such an outcome happen to me or my bloodline or anyone I care about. You understand? Amen. Because the queen gonna stay on the throne. I'm going to stay abundant. I'm going to stay prosperous. I'm going to stay on it. You understand? The thing of it that people don't understand is you can't take none of it because you didn't give it to me. This was God given. I was blessed with this. I was blessed with this. And I'm talking about, I'm not no rich ass bitch. It just so happened that if a motherfucker say, hey, whoopty whoop, that should have just come my way, and I bless somebody else. And the shit keep coming. You understand? I done been broke. I done had money. I done done all that shit. I done all that shit. And don't none of that shit make me who I am. It's my character. It's my character. It's not what a motherfucker say about you. It's who you really are. It ain't what the fuck they call you. It's what you answer to. Like, man, can't nobody on here make me feel less or nothing, because I know motherfuckers on here shot the fuck out. Shot the fuck out. I know they ain't hitting on shit. It's certain stuff that people say on here. They say it he kiki, or they say it and don't really know it to be true. No, man. I know shit to be the truth. You understand? I'm not gonna come and pump fake and tell you some shit I don't know. I'm telling you. Take a sip of water real quick, y'all. I love water. Mm. Yeah, come on, pump faking and shit like that, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot of shit people be hearing. That shit is not fakery. That shit for real. Some of the stuff you hear is true, true and true and true. It's your job to recognize the patterns and disseminate for yourself what is true and what is bullshit. Okay? Like, cause you couldn't, like I said, back in the day, before this internet shit, you couldn't come around the way talking about no motherfucker. I'm the biggest gangster. I'm this. I'm that. Motherfucking Cleofa would knock your ass the fuck out. Like, it was a Debo in our neighborhood. Rest in peace. His name was Cleofa Pearson. Okay, his name was Cleofa. Okay, they called him Fat Pool. Couldn't nobody see him with the fucking hands. A little young motherfucker came, put 26 shots in him. That was the only way to stop it. Otherwise, motherfuckers was getting beat the fuck up. And we was gonna watch it. Why? That's what the fuck we do. We watch Pooh knock motherfuckers out. Motherfuckers that be running their mouth. No, not old ladies and people minding their business. No, no, no. Ain't nobody trying to mess with no, civilians minding their business. No. And it was a lot of respect back then for the elderly, for the elders, for the kids. There was much respect. Like the little lead paint kids running around in Baltimore now, like, nah, they don't get no fuck. They will fucking blow a bitch head off and toss her ass off the bridge. You understand? They'll toss a bitch off the goddamn bridge quick. Like, I know a couple of girls, couple of, bitches they used to, well, okay, that's another thing. See, like, people on here take shit for a joke. Where I come from, shit for real. Like, setting people up and lining people up, that's an automatic death sentence where I come from. Bitch, nigga, kid, whoever you is. If you played a part in a motherfucking setup that got somebody robbed, hurt, killed, whatever, they went into the situation thinking that they were safe and they were not. They went into the situation with trust and you was on bullshit. If that person walk up out of there or if they people find out, it's a automatic fucking death sentence. You do not fucking line people up and they don't care. Bitch, Nick, they don't care. They don't care. Like back in the day, a bitch could cop a deuce. Not no more. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I seen it on Mother's Day. Okay, me and my friend group, because some people don't have a friend group, don't have people they come up with since they was kids that can tell them about theyself and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my homegirls get mad at each other. Like one of my homegirls told my best friend, she like, bitch, I remember when the fuck your fucking ass kept putting that fucking perm in your head and that shit wouldn't work. And the fuck you had that fucking white shit on your scalp, bitch. Don't forget that. Cause my best friend, she kind of bougie now, God be blessing people, you know what I'm saying? But my other homegirl was saying like, bitch, don't forget that I was your friend when the fuck you had perm flakes and shit falling all out your head. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody is bigger than the fucking program. And sometimes we do need to be checked. Sometimes somebody do need to fucking grab us up and say, yo, you on bullshit. Like, fuck out of here. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You on that dumbass shit. Like, yeah, sometimes you need to be pulled up. But first and foremost, you need to recognize the fucking patterns, man. Recognize the patterns. It's one motherfucker doing the same shit to like 10 people. All 10 of the fucking people can't galvanize, can't unite, not unite to destroy or anything. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Revenge and justice are two different things. A grudge and justice, two different things. If you just want to get back at somebody, or whatever the case may be, that's revenge. I'm going to get you back. But if somebody has gone above and beyond, you got to understand it's a difference between hate and jealousy. Somebody could hate you and just be like, oh, fuck that person. Wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. But a jealous motherfucker will sit and think about you all day long. They obsess over you all day long and think of all the things that they can do to possibly destroy you and take you out. And it's up to you to recognize these patterns so you can always be ahead of the game. Why? because these people, they do not change their patterns. It's the same. The love bombing, you understand? The switch up, the attack. It's the same. It's a lot of people. Oh shit. That's like just now. Yo, Sturgeon horror story. And I'm about to get up off here because my creepy pasta just came out. But people, look at the patterns. Don't get caught up in the drama. Don't get caught up in people and their toxicity. Pay attention to the patterns. Pay attention to the patterns. Understand that it's a difference between revenge and justice. Revenge is, you could take it or leave it, but justice is necessary. Justice is necessary. People take justice as a joke when they able to finagle and play around. But when you take that away from them, they just got to deal with justice. You know how many spirits are walking around out here pleading for their justice because somebody played God, took them out of their body. Anybody that threatened you to do such a thing, you need justice, not revenge, but justice. Because that right there, that's a form of hatred that's been around since the dawn of man. I mean, the first murderer, was Cain. Why? His jealousy for his brother, not his hate. He loved his brother. Thought his brother was kind of dope, but he knew his brother was better than him in a lot of ways. He knew his brother was capable in a lot of ways. And actually, if you really delve into the story, you'll see they was competing for their sister hand in marriage. All of the first people born, they all was of Adam and Eve. She had all twins, two by two. She had her children. It was for their sister hand in marriage, and Abel won. Say whoever can prepare the biggest feast, because Adam ain't want to make the choice. Mind you, Adam got a direct connection with the Most High God. So, you know, he asked him to be the judge. Okay. One bring a little sorry ass feast, the other one bring out everything but the kitchen sink. So he won. He told him afterwards how much he, like I hate you so much, But that was jealousy speaking. He told him he could kill him, and his brother told him, "Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Take my sins and go right to hell with them." Because that's a very serious point that a lot of people don't understand. When you take a person out of their body, you take on their sins. You take on their sins. So if this person was a murdering son of a bitch, all them demons, spirits, all that shit that was on coming to you. I was crying earlier. One of my friends called me. It sounded like she was saying we planted weed, and I'm like, plant weed? Why would you do that? Fucking Baltimore got recreational. What did you talking about? And what she was saying was like, we buried Weedy today. The last time I seen Weedy, I was with her. Like, yo, inna Allah wa inna Allah rajun. May Allah have mercy on your soul, Weedy. And me. Like, man, I seen that. I'm just bust out crying. She like, you crying? Because seeing you know, a lot of death is not natural. It's not natural for anybody. And it don't matter how much I see, how many, you know what I'm saying, I'm triggered by it. I'm really, really triggered by it. Especially if I just we just was riding around together this summer, like literally, like we was literally riding around the beginning of this summer together, laughing and fucking joking, talking, kicking the bobos, talking shit. He got a baby with one of my homegirls, um, a girl I grew up with, but she one of those girls that, don't be, that think that the baby just belonged to the fucking woman and all of that shit. Like, her son definitely a fruit. Like, he was at the damn birthday party with um the kids and shit. Well, my kids wasn't there, but it was my cousin's son party. And Shorty was in the corner watching Pornhub and shit. And so that shit's still funny. But he would have been a better young man if his father was allowed to be in his life, because his brother is certainly a solid young man, you know. But you can't fucking really call it when it come to these kids. These fucking kids be on some shit. But I mean, I feel like he would have been better had his daddy, played a part, instead of some damn woman that's fucking looking for love and shit, you know, going around looking for love, and a dysfunctional fucking middle-aged pole monkey running around talking about she bad. Like, bitch, you was bad like in 93 or something like that, bitch. Back when we was wearing rider boots and shit. You was bad back then, like, bitch, you old now. Like, you a old pole monkey. Like, at that age, all you supposed to do is know how to make a decent pot of potato salad and fry a good piece of chicken, bitch. Like, for real. Like, you done got this old. Your fucking nigga done rolled out on you for a young bitch. You done let a young bitch. Oh Lord, look, let a young bitch run up on you and motherfucking take your life from you and shit. Cause you too busy trying to be an old pole monkey, bitch, trying to relive the old days. That shit over. Bitches came and messed the game up. Nobody don't gotta buy ass no more. It's totally free. They giving it out. It's over. They giving it out. Shit. Yes, it was once upon a time where people used to buy it, but it's over. It's over. They're giving it away free of charge. Okay. Some people even doing it without protection. Be careful of them. It's a CO going around giving everybody HIV. Yeah, watch out. But yeah, they giving that shit away for free. So, you that ain't gonna do it. What else do you got? You know what I'm saying? You better put that damn pole in your room, and I don't know, like maybe he just wasn't with it no more. I don't know. I just know the bitch was young enough to be classified as a minor. Shit. I said, God damn. And then when the little bitch got legal, he still was fucking the little hoe. He still was fucking the little bitch. I mean, it's fucked up, but It's the Baltimore way sometimes. Sometimes you gotta move on with a bang. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta move on with a bang because the person I'm with good dollars. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a loyal bitch. You know, I'm not one of them. You know, come around back in 5 minutes. Nah, you come around back, my nigga gonna be out there to blow your shit off. Like, no, I'm not one of them. Not. Your life and your experiences make you, you know what I'm saying, contribute to who you are. I done just seen a little bit too much to, mm-mm. I don't want no whole bunch of wangs in me. I got a phobia of certain type of wangs though, y'all, but y'all don't know me like that to know all that. Anyway, so pattern recognition. When you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people that can all say one thing about one person, but that one person says that that is a lie, you better believe them fucking 10 people. You better know that goddamn one person is a liar. Everybody be going for the fucking okey doke. You can't go for the okey doke. You can't fall for the okey doke. Not in these days. Not in these times. Shit. We got a goddamn so look, for us, they got new names for us every 5 minutes. We used to be Negroes. Then we was niggas. No, we was niggas. Then we was Negroes. No, we was slaves. Then we was no. When we was slaves, we was niggas. I guess I'm not sure. Yes, we was niggas and slaves. Then we was Negro. Then Jesse Jackson, punk ass African Americans. Now just black, okay, or of African descent. When black is not a fucking race, black is not a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no flag of black, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with my mind. But now you got uh American descendants of slavery and foundational black Americans. Call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's the same shit. At the end of the day, don't nobody owe nobody nothing that have to fucking explain why the hell we here or how the hell we got here. We're here. At this point, at this stage, I don't want to hear nobody talking no motherfucking shit. Every goddamn body by now should know they role. I don't know how many people really is, into politics and things like that, but Queen Sheba love a good politics. Honey, I love a good politic. Love a good politic. That debate the other night was something else. But it's something I want to talk about again with pattern recognition. Pattern recognition is important when you're dealing with people, with all people, because you can know or sometimes learn what's coming next. What the fuck is about to happen. You sit up there and you fucking let all this old shit just roll and roll and roll and roll, and you not paying attention. You just letting motherfuckers just come on with it. No, you have to identify, point out these fucking behaviors, and after you do that, then you can do something about it. Shit. Oh yeah, it's I got. Look, y'all, my I got other shit going on besides this, and my story that I wrote is premiering right now on a channel. I gotta get there. Like I said, don't get revenge, get justice. Recognize these patterns when you see them. Don't let people gaslight you into their crooked ass world. Like, it is imperative that we understand that right now we're all embroiled in a spiritual battle. We've been in a spirit battle. But it's important that we understand what's going on. I got to get over to this premiere, honey. I got to hear somebody read my story. Much love to all of y'all. Have a good day. Peace, Mo. Peace, Triple. Peace, anybody else that came up in here. I'm out.
To be real cool, yeah, you turned out to be a slave. We used to be real cool, yeah, you did some grimy shit, yeah, we used to be real cool, yeah, you turned out to be a slave. We used to be real cool, yeah, you did some grimy shit, yeah, trust you. We used to be real cool, yeah, you turned out to be a slave, fuck you. We used to be real cool, yeah, you did some grimy shit, can't trust you.